Greetings gamers, I'm LotusCrane. Today I'll be reviewing Ghost in the Shell Standalone Complex First Assault Online, or GITS First Assault for short. It's a first-person shooter game developed by Neeple and published by Nexon. I apologize if the graphics seem a little bit fuzzy today. For some reason, maybe because this game launches through an anti-cheating client, my adapter won't patch it through directly as game footage, so I'm taking this as a desktop or display capture, which may not get the same resolution or frames per second. So anyway, this game is based on the Ghost in the Shell manga and anime franchise, and most of the character designs are pretty faithful. Oh, wait, what did I want to do? Zoom in? Okay. That's Togusa, looking pretty much the way he always does. Let's go ahead and play as the Major today. Oh yeah, that's right. The zoom in mode shows that in fact the Major has a full prosthetic body replacement. But yeah, I think one of the best things about this game is that actually they got, I believe, the entire, or at least most of, the voice actors from the pretty decent English dub of the anime to come and do the voices for the game, so that was a nice touch. Oh, little story from my life. I actually got to meet Mary Liz McLean, the English voice actors for the Major, at, I don't quite remember. It was either Otakon 2010 or 2011, one of those years. I was lucky enough to be in a panel as an audience member, not as a celebrity. I'm not a celebrity yet, but I was able to ask a question of her and chat with her for a little bit, both during and after the panel. So that was really a cool experience. She's really a very nice woman. I mean, everyone knows that she has a wonderful voice, but she also has a very nice personality as well. So if you ever get a chance to meet her at a convention, go ahead and do so. She's a very nice lady. But yeah, I don't normally play first-person shooter games because A, I'm just not very good at them. Trust me, ask my friends, I'm pretty lousy at this type of game. But also, another reason why I don't play too many of these games is, sadly, the gaming community for a lot of first-person shooter games is usually pretty toxic. You'll encounter a lot of unnecessary, casual racism, sexism, and homophobia. Oh wow, I actually got a kill before dying. I mean, I'm down to 10 health, so that's not very good for me. But yeah, like for example, I don't really play Counter-Strike Go anymore because you cannot join any large game without at least 2 or 3 people spewing forth just really unnecessary and toxic, sexist, racist, homophobic, Islamophobic, anti-Semitic, misogynistic commentary. It's really disheartening. Like even if you're playing a, admittedly violent game and shooting people, I mean, it's simply unnecessary to bring real-world hatred into it, so because I'm sure a lot of people playing games like this are looking for an escape from the stresses and bullying of the real world, so every time some toxic player brings bigotry into this game, you're just chasing women, minorities, members of the LGBTQ community out of gaming, and that's really not the way it should be. Wow, I'm actually playing pretty well today. I can't believe I'm... Oh no! Oh, alright, now I'm dead. Wow, I last a lot longer than I normally do in these kind of games. But yeah, like I was saying, one of the reasons why I like First Assault more so than a lot of the other first-person shooter games is that actually the community is pretty decent. I mean, I've played this game for, what, 40, 50 hours now through Early Access. Oh, this game just transitioned from Early Access, which I guess means Alpha these days, to Open Beta. So as of the time that this video is being recorded, the game is free to download. Well, the base game anyway. There's, of course, plenty of those little DLCs or microtransactional packages you can get. Though the game is not in a play to win. I mean, it's not in a pay to win. Whoops, I died. The game is not in a pay to win state. You do get the first 3 characters unlocked just through playing a game. If you want to unlock more characters which correspond to classes in this game, then you can either pay real money for Nexon points, or, I mean, it takes a while to farm it, but you can actually unlock additional characters just through the gold you earn in-game by playing, so... Oh, okay. Well, that was an easy victory. So yeah. You can unlock a lot of weapons and weapon attachments or upgrades just through playing, so I'm pretty happy that this game is not pay to win, as it were. Oh right, getting back to my earlier point, the community that plays this game is pretty good so far. In 40 or 50 hours, I've only seen maybe 1 racist and 2 sexists, so it's a combination of the mods and admins for this game are pretty vigilant. One of the guys who I saw being sexist was immediately banned from the game by a moderator, a move that I approved. And also, I kind of feel like a lot of people who are attracted to this game, as opposed to a more mainstream and popular first-person shooter such as Counter-Strike or Team Fortress, a lot of people who, you know, embrace anime as like a subculture or fan culture, you know, themselves probably dealt with some degree of bullying when they were younger, so I think that collectively we're a little more sympathetic and tolerant than just someone drawn from the population randomly. Well, I mean, that could be my personal bias in play. Alright, let's play one more mode. So that mode we just played was Terminal Conquest. Looks like... Oh, this is going to be conventional deathmatch. But yeah, the community... I mean, granted, the community for this game is a lot smaller, obviously, than for Counter-Strike or Team Fortress. But yeah. A lot of people here are pretty decent human beings. Alright, I'm already pretty well acquainted with this map. So each of the different characters in this game have their own special ability. It's not as powerful or as involved as, say, the character special abilities in the game, such as Overwatch, which I also play sometimes with my friends. Oh, why did I hit the Q button? Well, anyway, as you can see, I'm currently cloaked with... Oh, that's not it. Oh, I was trying to knife that guy, but I was shot in the back instead. But yeah, fans of the anime or manga will recognize the Major's thermoptic camouflage. Bato has an arm-mounted rocket launcher. Togusa sends out... Yeah, see, I am a terrible, terrible shot. There's a reason why I do not play too many first-person shooter games. Okay. Some flanking and misdirection. Oh, okay. Either I'm starting to get slightly less terrible at this game, or the people playing right now are kind of noobish, even compared to me. I guess you have to wait until oh, well, never mind. I died right there. I was about to say maybe you have to wait until nighttime for the better players to come out. Oh, so anyway, you can't, oh, wow. Alright, that was bad of me. So you can't change your character in the middle of a match. You can change your character between matches. And you can't freely swap weapons in and out. But in between spawns, you can switch between 3 pre-configured weapon loadouts. Oh, wow, how did I miss that guy? Well, I mean, I got him in time, I guess. Oh, what? You can kind of hear... I don't know if you can hear it at home watching this off of YouTube, but on my headset, I can kind of hear the bullets whizzing past my head. Wow, I can't believe that worked. But yeah, I can kind of hear the bullets whizzing past my head. It's pretty intense. Alright, let's go into camo mode. As you can see, it's not perfect camo. You can kind of see shimmering, mirror-edged outline of my character. I mean, which is fair. Total invisibility would kind of break the game.
The enemy is using an arm launcher.
Skill sync transmit complete. Over.
So you just heard
I've got a little surprise for you.
Saito's voice.
Downloaded the skill code.
Was that guy just not paying attention? Oh, alright. That was really bad of me. I don't know why I hit the reload button on my machine gun. I had plenty of shots left. I should have just kept shooting at that guy. Oh, like most first-person shooter games, you run faster when you have your knife drawn. Which, it doesn't really make total sense because you're still carrying the weight of your guns on your back or waist or wherever you're holstering the weapon. But, you know, game logic.
Setting the seeker drone.
The enemy is using an arm launcher.
Kind of camping out here. Come on, someone run into my sights. Or shoot me in the back. It's probably more likely that someone's gonna shoot me in the back. That guy just got grenaded pretty hard. Oh no! Oh wow! Well, at least I got that guy before that guy hiding in the corner got me. I'm even worse at sniping than I am in playing shooters in general, but why not? So, the experience you get... Oh, wow. Well, I lost that sniper battle. I saw him for a moment, but he lined up his sights first.
Thermoptic camo ready. The enemy is using an arm launcher.
Let's send him a little surprise. Seeker drone's out. Hyper sprint ready. Let's get moving. Skill code uploaded.
Oh, who was she? Oh, really? How did he manage to get around me? Or was he up top and he just jumped down? Well, anyway.
Thermoptic camo ready.
Oh, again, I did that prematurely. Oh, what? Oh, okay. I guess he saw my shimmering, mirrory outline. Took advantage.
Using an arm launcher.
That's my bad. I was... Even when you're close, you shouldn't stand in one close position for too long. You're just begging for some other sniper to get you. Wow. They really reduced the stability and or kind of increased the spread of machine guns. I guess I should go back to an SMG. But yeah, as you can kind of tell from looking at the meter in the lower left, there are 2 tiers of each character's skills.
Caution, seeker drone approaching.
For the characters that have kind of more passive skills such as cloaking
Seeker drone.
or heat vision, the second tier of the skill displays a prompt for your team members to press E and share a weakened version of your skill. For characters with more active skills like Bato's arm launcher, usually you get either a stronger version or you launch 2 instead of 1 of the thing. So Bato gets 2 rockets, Togusa gets 2 secret drones. Ishikawa, he still only gets 1 sentry, but it's a stronger sentry.
Skill sync ready. Let's take the offensive.
Come on. Really? Man, I messed that up. Oh. That was kind of cool hearing the Major's voice warn me about an incoming grenade.
Good work.
Alright, so actually,
See the sun.
this was a pretty decent match for me. Let's go to the reward screen. So yeah, there's the Major, looking pretty good. Again, voiced by the talented Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. Alright, so like I said, just by playing the game, you can unlock additional weapons or attachments for your weapons, so you don't have to feel pressured to spend real money to get DLC from the Steam store or buy Nexon points from within the game. But, I mean, if you do support the developer and publisher to keep this game going, so, you know what, feel free to spend some money on this game. It's pretty decent. Anyway, oh, that's right. So, yeah, my rating, LotusCrane, approved. I mean, I enjoy this game. And you know what, I mean, if you don't mind the fact that it's not big or mainstream like Counter-Strike or Overwatch, I mean, you can't really lose because the base game is free. So I'm LotusCrane, signing off.